Hey team, happy Thursday. Hope you are doing all right. Wanted to give you some tips and some information about today's asynchronous work. And this assignment is going to be in Google Classroom and it will be overall due on Friday. So the idea is you can get a bunch of this reading the short story that I'm going to go over here in a second done on Thursday, and that you can finish it on Thursday. But if you do need some additional time, Friday will be given. That will be given to you on Friday. So, but do get some reading done here, and if you can't get done, then you can get started on your creative quest story on Friday, which will be hopefully pretty fun. On Thursday, you will be seeing a assignment posted here called A Sound of Thunder Asynchronous Assignment. It's not there right here on my screen quite yet, but it will be there, and also in this upcoming work on the top left-hand corner as well. A Sound of Thunder is a really cool story by Ray Bradbury, and it is going to be a story that we are going over as a way to sort of bridge this gap between learning about the quest narrative, learning about the hero's journey, and now moving to Friday, where we're going to be writing our own stories and using this as an example potentially to inspire us for that. Additionally, reading this fiction story, thinking about the questions in the mastery check will be really important practice for our final exam for the kind of questions we saw in the midterm, thinking about theme and thinking about the evidence that supports, different details, word choice. These things are really important to practice, and that's why I'm really, really hoping that we give some effort and some thought to this. So, the assignment page here is the one pager. Everything you need is in here. I'm also going to post this Sound of Thunder mastery check in the assignment page on Google Classroom. It's also linked here, so you can find it here. This is what you need to turn in to complete that PMP assignment. So this is the holy grail, this mastery check. Make sure you are getting to that. First and foremost, I had the idea that you do a quick do now. If you could time travel to any place or time, past or future, where would you go? Get you thinking about time travel, which is an important part of this story. Then you're going to read it. So do just go through the rest of this story and think about the main idea of it, the theme, and the evidence. I also want you to think about the hero's journey as well. So make 3 highlights or annotations related to the hero's journey as you're reading. What does that mean? I've got this example here. Basically, you're just thinking about the 12 stages, and you use this as a reference, the hero's journey reference in your Google Classroom if you need it. And where am I seeing the call to adventure? Where am I seeing the mentor or the supreme ordeal or the innermost cave? Take note of that so that we can kind of continue to practice this. My example here comes from the first sentence or the first paragraph. I see these bold words of the time travel machine on the wall that the main character is looking at. And I think they're really interesting in that because it's at the beginning, I feel like it's really important and it could be related to this overall call to adventure that the main character has. So I'm seeing these words from the time machine and I'm thinking this is the hero's call to adventure. That's the note I'm going to take about that so that I know that and I can come back to it if need be. So that's all I'm looking for. It's just a little bit of note taking, a little bit of thinking about that hero's journey. Like I said, because of the work we've done before and because we're going to do some work with this in our creative writing prompt on Friday. So that's pretty much it. Read through it. It is longer, but there are a lot of paragraph breaks. It flows really nicely. It's about time travel and there are dinosaurs involved. I think it's really fun. And once you're done with that, move on to the mastery check. Again, if you are unable to get to this today on Thursday, you will have some time on Friday to make sure that you have this done. But that is going to be what I'm looking for credit. And again, it's going to be really important to see how we're doing with these type of questions in this mastery check. Thanks so much. Feel free to send me a Teams or an email, and I'd be happy to get back and respond as soon as possible. But hopefully, it's pretty straightforward. Just reading through a couple of annotations and then a mastery check. Hope you have a great day. See you on Friday.